Welcome to the JavaScript Corner podcast. I'll be your host, Victor Kiptoo. Today's episode tackles the essential tools and techniques that software engineers use to craft clean, efficient, and maintainable code. By following these best practices, you'll not only elevate your coding skills but also collaborate more effectively with fellow programmers. Imagine reading someone else's messy handwriting. Clear and concise code is paramount. Practices like meaningful variables and um, function names, which involves use of descriptive names that reflects their purpose instead of using just a selected kind of variables or randomly selected variables or function name. Also, consistent formatting, indentation, spacing, and proper use of brackets enhances readability. Also, comments, which are used to briefly explain complex or logic or non-obvious code sections. Clear code makes it easier for you to understand the program's flow and intent, reducing debugging time and maintaining and increasing maintenance. Building modular and reusable code. Break down your code into smaller, well-defined functions that perform specific tasks. This promotes reusability. Your functions can be reused in different parts of your code, even in other projects. Maintainability. Smaller functions are easy to test, debug, and modify. Think of functions as building blocks. By creating usable, modular components, you'll keep your code organized and efficient. Leveraging error handling and testing. Anticipate and gracefully handle potential errors in your code. You can use techniques like dry catch blocks, whereby you wrap critical code sections to catch and address errors, preventing possible crashes. You can also do some thorough testing, which involves writing test cases to simulate various user inputs and scenarios. This ensures your code functions as expected. Proactive error handling and testing leads to more robust and reliable software. Version control. This involves keeping track of changes. As your code evolves, version control systems like Git are essentials for 1. Tracking changes, as Git allows you to see the history of modification made to your code. Also, collaboration. Multiple developers can work on the same code base without conflicts. We also have reverting to previous versions. If someone breaks or something's break, you can easily revert to a stable state. Version control safeguards your good code base and fosters seamless collaboration in teams. In summary, by adopting these programming best practices, you will write cleaner, more reliable, maintainable, and efficient code. Remember, consistent practice and continuous learning are key to mastering these techniques. In our next episode, we'll explore specific coding tools and resources that can help you streamline your development workflow. Until next time.